little key. Be a giant, no grain of sand. Words of wisdom, yes I can. You're a shining star, no matter who you are. Shine bright to see what you can truly be. So you're a shining star, no matter who you are. Shining bright to see what you can truly be.
The Grammy premiere ceremony is proudly presented by City National Bank, the official bank of the Grammy Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Chief Executive Officer of the Recording Academy, Mr. Harvey Mason Jr.
Hey everybody, how are we doing today? Good, good, good. Welcome, welcome. First, can we give it up one more time for Israel Houghton, Leela Ike, Grace Potter, Maggie Rose, Trombone Shorty, and Cheche Alara and his incredible all-star band. That's how you start a show. So that performance of Shining Star, that's not just a classic. That's a statement. It's joy, it's resilience, it's excellence, and it reminds us why music's biggest night actually starts right here. The premiere ceremony is where we honor craft, the dedication, the discipline, the brilliance. It's where we recognize the creators whose work shapes our culture and moves the world. To the musicians and the songwriters, the engineers, the composers, arrangers, to everyone in this room who builds the music from the ground up, this is your stage. Before the lights go up in the arena tonight, they shine right here on all of you. We're living in a time that demands courage. It demands creativity, it demands connection, and music has always met that moment. Music tells the truth when it's hard. It brings people together when they feel divided. It reminds us that creativity, it's not a luxury, it's essential. At the Recording Academy, our mission is clear. We're here to support, to protect, and elevate the music community. Yeah, we celebrate excellence, we give awards, we have parties, but we also advocate for fairness. We fight for creators' rights. We provide resources. We invest in education, and we work every day, to make sure that people behind the music are seen and they're respected and they're valued. Because music doesn't just happen. It's crafted. It's shaped through collaboration and sacrifice and heart. And the people who create it deserve a community that stands with them. So today, we celebrate more than wins. We celebrate artistry. We celebrate impact. And we celebrate the shared belief that music and all the people who make it truly matter. It's now my honor to welcome someone who lives that belief every single day. She's a lifelong musician, a passionate educator, and a tireless advocate for creators everywhere. Please join me in welcoming the chair of the Board of Trustees of the Recording Academy, Dr. Chelsea Green.
Thank you, Harvey. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 2026 Grammy Awards. It is truly meaningful to gather here today as a community of creators to celebrate music in all its forms. This room represents the heart of the Recording Academy, the members, the artists, producers, engineers, songwriters, instrumentalists, and creators whose work tells stories, feeds souls, and brings people together every single day. It is an honor to serve as your chair of the board during such a rich season of growth for this organization. My election marked a historic moment for our institution, but more importantly, it reflects our collective commitment to progress and to ensuring that this academy continues to evolve in ways that truly represent the breadth, brilliance, and diversity of our industry. Today, we honor our peers. We are here to celebrate nominees and winners whose artistry is being recognized in this moment. And we also honor our collaborators who may not be here or on this stage today, but stayed up in all-night writing sessions, or sent files from a remote setup in a hotel room, or shared very tight quarters on a tour bus with us, grinding, still persisting with the quiet faith it takes to remain in the work even when it feels like no one is listening. That dedication is the foundation of everything we celebrate here today. What makes this community so powerful is that regardless of genre, background, or path, music carries the same extraordinary ability to uplift, to heal, and to connect. Music reminds us of our shared humanity. It crosses borders, bridges differences, and meets people exactly where they are. The Recording Academy exists to support you not just today, but all 365 days of the year through advocacy, education, community, and connection. We are here to walk alongside you at every stage of your creative life. Membership is not just about recognition, it's about belonging and about knowing you are part of something bigger than yourself. Especially in a world that can feel divided or uncertain, music continues to bring people together, not through force, but through feeling, through resonance, and through truth. So today, as we celebrate the remarkable achievements represented here, let me say this clearly. Your voice matters. Your craft matters. Your contribution matters. And this community exists because of you. Thank you for choosing music. Thank you for sharing your gifts with the world. And thank you for being part of a body of creators who continue to remind us of music's power to inspire, to connect, and to move us forward together. Thank you so much. Thank you. And now it is my great pleasure to introduce the host of this year's Grammy premiere. He's musical theater to the core, from stage to screen to studio. He's earned a Tony, an Emmy, and is Grammy nominated this year for Best Musical Theater Album. Please welcome the host of our Grammy premiere ceremony, Darren Criss.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much, Chelsea. Hello, my good people, music family. Hope you're feeling good. I am deeply honored to serve as your host for this year's Grammy premiere ceremony. As an artist, of course, I'm sure as many of you will agree, this room does mean a whole lot to me. It represents the talent and the craft and the passion and dedication that happens behind the curtain, off the earphones. It's all the stuff, the hours that no one sees, the risks that we take, and the undying belief that music really matters, whether it impacts millions or transforms just a single moment that can change one life. So being here with you, among the folks who write it, play it, produce it, live it, all of that, it's incredibly meaningful. This is where music's biggest night truly takes shape. This is the heartbeat, the backbeat, I should say. To everyone joining us from around the world, across time zones, studios, stages, and screens, thank you for being part of this global community. Whether you're tuning in from, wherever you're coming from, this is where you belong. Now, of course, we all know this. Music connects us in ways that nothing else can. It carries our stories, it carries our joy, our questions, our hope. And today, we get to honor that magic together through celebrating excellence, through the exquisite diversity of sound, and through the shared love of what we get to do. As music takes center stage today, we want to spotlight the Academy's cornerstone initiatives, uplifting the next generation of music makers and caring for the community that makes it all possible. Grammy Camp is shaping the future of music, now in Los Angeles, New York, Miami, and Nashville. I want to go. The next pillar of the Academy, of course, is very close to my heart and many of our hearts here. Music Cares is here for the entire music community, 24/7, supporting the creators and professionals who bring music into our lives. That's right. Round of applause for them. And now a few quick housekeeping notes that you don't want to hear, but you need to. So this is some little notes to keep us all on track. We have an amazing lineup and about, count 'em baby, 86 Grammys to present. So please keep acceptance speeches nice and tight, like a good motif. You know, get to the hook, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's cut to the heart of the matter. If you hear your name after "and the Grammy goes to," please stand. Let us all see you. We can give you your flowers. And head on up to the stage. You'll have 45 seconds for your speech, starting from the moment you step up right here. And when you see "wrap it up," guess what that means? That's your cue. That's the downbeat, because there might be something happening. I think some music might be happening. Oh man, I'm trying to say some stuff. Oh, that doesn't feel too good. Cheche, you sound so good on that thing, but you know, you don't want that sound. So, like I said, get to the hook and make sure that, you know, the people that you love, I think they already know it, but get to the heart of the matter. Please don't blame Cheche, he's just doing his job. So, nominees, sitting close to the aisle, of course, is your best friend. So, you know, you can plan a little ahead. Finally, the Academy kindly and respectfully asks that only winners come to the stage to accept their award, as much as I know you want all your college buddies to come up with you. No substitute acceptors, pretty please. Now, here's a safety tip for all the winners. The acceptance area to my right, over there, is a step up and a step down. That's 2 semitones up, 2 semitones down. A little music, humor. So please beware, there is a modulation right here. Be very careful. It's the nerdiest joke that could possibly land today. The Recording Academy, of course, is deeply committed to accessibility, so we're very proud to continue expanding those efforts with ASL interpretation provided by our partners at Pro Bono ASL. So please join me in welcoming our ASL interpreters, Darla Hitchens and Neil Cordova. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Before we start handing out Grammys, I'd like to give a huge shout out to our trophy presenters from Grammy U. Come on now. Thank you so much for being part of our celebration. For our virtual viewers, wherever you are, you can scan the QR code, if you're tech savvy, on your screen, so you can follow along, stay connected throughout the show, and support the Academy's mission. You don't got a phone? All right, that's your thing. Cool, no problem. Maybe just use a computer. Everything you need is still available at Grammy.com. Okay. Hope you did your warm-ups, breath work, did your scales, listen to your final mixes. Take a breath. We're going to settle in. Imagine the house lights are dimming just a little bit. Orchestra's ready. They're in tune. They're ready to cook. Curtain is about to rise. And this is the moment where the music steps fully into the spotlight. So without further ado, and congratulations to all of you for being here before we begin, here are the first categories.
Best Pop Duo Group Performance. The nominees are Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, Huntrix, EJ, Audrey Nuna, Ray Ami, Cat's Eye, Rosé, Bruno Mars, SZA with Kendrick Lamar,
And the Grammy goes to Defying Gravity, Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. I feel severely unqualified to do this, but nonetheless, I will congratulate Ari and Cynthia, and I will accept this Grammy on their behalf. Never thought I'd say that. Congrats, guys.
Best Dance Electronic Recording. The nominees are Disclosure, Anderson .Paak, and Guy Lawrence. Fred Again, Skepta, Platboy Max, Blake Casco, Berwin Dubois, Darcy Lewis, Dan Mayo, and Tom Norris. Kay Trinata. Skrillex, John Feldman, Drew Gold, Robert Guzman, Luca Pretolesi, and Virtual Riot. Tame Impala and Kevin Parker.
And the Grammy goes to Tame Impala, Kevin Parker producer, Kevin Parker mixer. I've won a fan contest. I love all these artists. Kevin, you're an amazing artist, so congratulations. I'm sorry that I have to accept this Grammy on your behalf, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Best Dance Electronic Album. The nominees are FKA Twigs, Fred Again, Pink Panthers, Rufus Du Sol, Skrillex,
And the Grammy goes to Yxua, FKA Twigs. Did I say that right? So sorry if I got that wrong. FKA, I'm sorry, man. I reluctantly but dutifully. Oh, good, thank God, thank God. Please come up here. Take your flowers, honey.
I didn't expect to come up here. I was just so happy to be nominated and in such an incredible category. And thank you so much to Corliss, who was the main producer on this record. And thank you to my boyfriend, Jordan, for helping me make so many beautiful videos. And also to Atlantic, thank you for believing in me. Thank you so much. It's been the most incredible journey. And I know that to a lot of people, I'm maybe new, but I've actually been doing this a really long time. So to any artist, don't give up. Follow your vision. Do you, because that's what's gonna make the world fall in love with your art. Thank you so much. Wow.
Best Remixed Recording. The nominees are Gesaffelstein, Kay Trinata, Ron Trent, Chris Lake, David Guetta,
And the Grammy goes to Abracadabra, the Gesaffelstein remixer, Lady Gaga and Gesaffelstein. Are they here? Are they not here? Anybody coming down? Yes, thank God. There he is. Thank God. We're cooking now, man. His ballads weave soulful lyrics into melodies that embody the universal rhythm of love. Nominated this year for Songwriter of the Year, non-classical. Please give it up for Edgar Barrero.
Thank you, Darren. Un saludo con mucho cariño a la comunidad latina y a todos ustedes que aman el español. It's an honor to be part of this moment, a moment where music, culture, and heart come together. Nuestra música cuenta historias reales, conecta corazones y cruza fronteras. Y eso es algo que vale siempre la pena celebrarlo. Let's keep supporting the artists, the songwriters, and the voices that keep this music alive, please. Please remember to scan the QR code on your screen so you can follow along with our Grammy premiere ceremony. Mucha suerte a todos. Here are the next categories.
Best Latin Pop Album. The nominees are Rauw Alejandro, Andrés Cepeda, Karol G, Natalia Lafourcade, Alejandro Sanz.
And the Grammy goes to Natalia Lafourcade, Cancionera. Congratulations, Natalia. We'll accept this Grammy on your behalf.
Best Latin Rock or Alternative Album. The nominees are Aterciopelados, Bomba Estéreo, Rawayana, Astropical. Catriel y Paco Amoroso. Los Wizards. Fito Páez.
Okay. And the Grammy goes to Papota, Catriel y Paco Amoroso.
Bueno, queremos agradecerle a la Academia, a los miembros votantes, a Sony, a toda la gente que confía en nosotros. Estamos muy agradecidos con esta oportunidad que nos dieron. A nuestra familia, a nuestro equipo, Argentina y toda Latinoamérica, ¡los amamos!
Thank you. Mwah.
Best Música Mexicana Album, including Tejano. The nominees are Fuerza Régida, Grupo Frontera. Grupo Frontera. Paola Jara. Karin León. Bobby Pulido.
And the Grammy goes to Karin León, Palabra de Tos Seca. Compa, Karin, por ahí, ¿no? Congratulations, Karin. I will accept this Grammy on your behalf.
Best Tropical Latin Album. The nominees are Rubén Blades, Roberto Delgado y Orquesta. Gloria Estefan. Grupo Nietzsche. Alain Pérez. Gilberto Santa Rosa.
And the Grammy goes to Gloria Estefan, Raíces.
Gracias. 50 años después y todavía el corazón se me dispara. My heart still beats for music. 50 years, this has been an amazing year. Babe, thank you for this amazing album that you produced for me. You are the best. You continue to be my biggest inspiration.
Thank you so much. The only thing I can tell you, 50 years ago, we was one of the first groups who record bilingual. I'm proud that we did both languages with Latin music all over the world. Proud to be Latino. Thank you so
Carlos
much.
Alvarez, our engineer. Love you, baby.
Best Compilation Soundtrack for Visual Media. The nominees are Timothée Chalamet, Nick Baxter, Stephen Gazicki, and James Mangold. Brandon Davis, Joe Corey, Kevin Weaver, David Taylor, and Jake Bulgaritis. Spring Aspers, Dana Sano, and Ian Eisendrath. Ryan Coogler, Ludwig Göransson, Serena Göransson, and Nikki Sherrod. Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande, Stephen Oremus, Stephen Schwartz, Greg Wells, and Maggie Rodford.
And the Grammy goes to Sinners. Ryan Coogler.
Wow. Wow, this is a huge honor. Ludwig is on his way, so big shout out to Ryan Coogler for making this movie, having the idea, the inspiration. Big shout out to Ludwig Göransson for tying the blues in with the modern music and bringing it forward to the future. Big shout out to Memphis, Mississippi, Louisiana, all the blues artists. Go, Eric Gale.
Yo, I'm just a little old cat from Memphis, Tennessee, man, and it was a huge honor for Ludwig to call me, man, and say, I want you to be a part of this record, and 90% of the guitar playing I did made this record, so I'm so thankful to all and everybody, man. Thank y'all so much to the Grammy Academy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, here's Ludwig.
Best Score Soundtrack for Visual Media includes film and television. The nominees are John Powell, Theodore Shapiro, Ludwig Göransson, John Powell and Stephen Schwartz, Chris Bowers,
And the Grammy goes to Sinners. Once again.
Wow, okay, made it in perfect time. This is a big honor. You know, Boo Mitchell, Eric Gales, we had Bobby Rush, Buddy Guy, Kingfish, Russ Guerin, amazing musicians be part of this. Super Chicken. Serena Göransson and I was working in New Orleans on this for 3 months, getting all the music together. Rhiannon Giddens, Brittany Howard, Raphael Sadiq. There's so many part of making this amazing soundtrack and score. I want to thank also Sony and Warner Brothers, and of course, Ryan Coogler, who wrote an incredible movie about music.
Best Score Soundtrack for Video Games and Other Interactive Media. The nominees are Pinar Toprak, Wilbert Roget II, Gordy Hobb, Cody Matthew Johnson and Wilbert Roget II, Austin Wintory,
And the Grammy goes to Sword of the Sea, Austin Wintory, composer. Congratulations. I will accept this Grammy on their behalf.
Best Song Written for Visual Media. The nominees are Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, EJ, Park Han-joon, Chun Koo-kwa, Yoo-han Lee, Hee Dong-num, Jong Hoon-so, and Mark Sonnenblick, Ludwig Göransson and Raphael Sadiq, Brandi Carlile, Elton John, Bernie Taupin, and Andrew Watt, Ludwig Göransson and Brittany Howard, Leonard Denisenko, Rodarius Green, Travis Harrington, Tarkan Kozluklu, Kairos Mingo, and Darius Povilunas.
And the Grammy goes to Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Okay. So nervous. First of all, I want to thank filmmakers Maggie Gang, Chris Apprehend, and Michelle Wong. Our executive music producer, Ian Spring Experts and her team from Sony Pictures, and of course, the Black Lives family and Netflix. Thank you. 마지막으로 아쉽게 이 자리에 함께하진 못했지만 저희와 이 과정을 모두 함께하고 또 저의 가장 스승님이자 가장 친한 친구 The Pioneer of K-pop 테디 형께 이 영광을 바칩니다. 네.
Best Music Video. The nominees are Sade, Sophie Muller, and Aaron Taylor Dean. Sabrina Carpenter, Vanya Heyman, Gal Muja, Aiden Mugarian, Nathan Scherer, and Natan Schottenfels. Clips, Hanan Hussein and Teresa Kusumujaya. Dochi, James Mackle, Pablo Feldman, Jolene Mendez, and Sofia Sabella. OK Go, Aaron Duffy, Miguel Espada, Damian Kulash Jr., Petra Aman, and Andrew Geller.
Let's see. The Grammy goes to Anxiety by Dochi, James Mackle, video director Pablo Feldman. Oh, there you go. Here you go.
Wow. Unfortunately, Dochi and James, our director, could not be here right now. But I would say, as a producer, it makes it the best job in the world when we get to work with such incredible creatives like them. They're both once-in-a-lifetime talents. This, of course, could not have been done without the 200 people that worked on it. So thank you all. Special thanks to Musa, Top, Langston, Chase, Robbie on choreography, Hensel on production design, Sami on creative and edit, TDE, Capitol Records. Thank you to the Academy. Thank you to our families. Thank you.
Thank you.
Best Music Film. The nominees are Devo, Chris Smith, Danny Gabai, Anita Greenspan, and Chris Holmes. Ray, Paul Dugdale, Stefan Demetrio, and Amy James. Diane Warren, Bess Cargman, Peggy Drexler, Michelle Farinola, and Kat Nguyen. John Williams, Laurent Bouthrow, Sarah Bernstein, Justin Falvey, Daryl Frank, Brian Grazer, Ron Howard, Meredith Colfers, Kathleen Kennedy, Frank Marshall, Steven Spielberg, and Justin Wilkes. Pharrell Williams, Morgan Neville, Katrin Rogers, and Mimi Valdez.
And the Grammy goes to music by John Williams. John Williams.
I'm the director of this film, and these are my great producers. I want to thank Mr. Spielberg and Mr. Ron Howard. I want to thank John Williams, who arguably scored the story of my life, and he scored all of us. I want to thank my husband, producer, also Marcus Keith, at Amblin. It was just amazing with Daryl, Frank, and Justin Falvey at Imagine Entertainment. Documentaries, Meredith Colfers, and Sarah Bernstein, and Justin Wilkes, and Lucasfilm, Kathy Kennedy, Frank Marshall. All those people came together to tell the story of one of our greatest music voices ever. Thank you so much for this honor.
Now, just in case anyone's feeling a little squeamish, you know that you can actually come down as far to the front as you like. You know, it's an open house. So if anybody's in the back, wants to get a better view, there's a lot of seats down here, so I've been told to encourage you to come on down. We're all music family here. On to the next. This is very exciting. She rose to pop fame from Sweden with contagious energy and a fearless sound. You know who I'm talking about. Nominated this year for Best Dance Pop Recording. Please welcome Zara Larsson.
Your playlist, boy, turn it up a little louder. Road's empty, so you drive a little faster. Ain't taking nothing tonight, but I'm feeling so high. Show my tan lines, low rise, rooftop down is golden hour all the time. It's the midnight sun kiss, get under the red sky, laying on your chest like this. Hold me like the pebbles in your hand, and dish us to the sand. Summer isn't over yet. Skinny kisses to promise in your hand, initials in the sand. Summer isn't over yet. Skinny tipper with your heart out is my favorite part now. Tell no one. Never ending midnight
Beautiful. Bravo. Let's have another round of applause for Zara, ladies and gentlemen. Exquisite. Well done. And now we have a fearless voice in Americana and folk. His songs cut deep into the heartland with truth, grit, and soul. Nominated this year for Best Americana Performance, Best Americana Album, Best American Roots Song, and Best Folk Album. Please give it up for Jesse Wells.
Whoa. Thank you, Darren. I'm thrilled to be here, stoked to be here this afternoon, celebrating music and the artists who bring it to life. Congratulations and good luck to all today's nominees. Yeah. Scan the QR code on your screen if you want to follow along with the run of today's show. All right, gang, let's keep it rolling. Here's the next categories.
Best Dance Pop Recording. The nominees are Selena Gomez, Benny Blanco, Dylan Brady, and Kashmir Cat. Lady Gaga, Circuit, Andrew Watt, and Serban Gania. Zara Larsson, Margot XS, MNEK, and Tom Norris. Tate McRae, Tyler Spry, Ryan Tedder, and Manny Marroquin. Pink Panthers, Axel Arvid, and Nikki John Pavon.
And the Grammy goes to Abracadabra, Lady Gaga.
How y'all doing? I just wanted to read a little something from Lady Gaga. Gaga is so sorry she is not here to accept this award herself. She is preparing for her performance tonight, but this is a massive honor, and she is so grateful. Dance music is an art for community. As producers, we feel so lucky to be in the room with a once-in-a-lifetime artist like Lady Gaga. We are nothing without the leadership of our artists. Thank you.
Best Rock Performance. The nominees are Amyl and the Sniffers, Linkin Park, Turnstile, Hayley Williams, Youngblood featuring Nuno Bettencourt, Frank Bello, Adam Wakeman, and 2.
the Grammy goes to Changes, live from Villa Park. Back to the beginning.
Come on, Sharon. Let's go! Hi, guys. Sorry. You do not expect to be up here and then you fucking are, so it's wild. To grow up loving an idol that helps you figure out your identity, not only as a musician but also as a man, is something that I'm truly grateful for. But then to get to know them and form a relationship with them, honor them at their final show, and receive this because of it, is something that I think we're all finding so strange to comprehend. We fucking love you, Ozzy. We would all like to thank Sharon, Jack, Kelly, and Amy for this opportunity. Everyone at the Back to the Beginning show, the whole band with me right now, where 6 generations of rock musicians came together in the name of our genre, in the name of Sabbath, and in the name of Ozzy Osbourne. I want to thank my team and on behalf of everyone, all their teams. I deeply love this genre. It's all I've ever known. We want to dedicate this, and I want to dedicate this to everyone in the guitar shop I grew up in, and everyone in a guitar shop or a bedroom with a dream. Rock music's fucking coming back. Watch out, pop music. We're going to fucking get you. The last time I saw Ozzy Osbourne, you asked me if there was anything you could do for me. I answered the music was enough. And I can safely say on behalf of all of us, that still stands now and it will do forever. You'll be with me every time I'm nervous and on stage at every show. God bless rock music and God bless fucking Ozzy Osbourne.
Best Rock Song. The nominees are Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, Vessel and Two, Daniel James and Hayley Williams, Daniel Fang, Franz Lyons, Pat McCrory, Meg Mills, and Brendan Yates, Dominic Harrison and Matt Schwartz.
And the Grammy goes to As Alive as You Need Me to Be. Congratulations. I will accept this Grammy on their behalf.
Best Rock Album. The nominees are Deftones, Haim, Linkin Park, Turnstile, Youngblood,
and the Grammy goes to Never Enough.
The community we found through punk and hardcore music has given us a safe place to swing in the dark and land somewhere beautiful. So to our family, our friends, our partners, our peers, and to Baltimore, thank you. We love you.
Best Alternative Music Performance. The nominees are Bon Iver, The Cure, Turnstile, Wet Leg, Hayley Williams.
And the Grammy goes to Alone, The Cure. Unfortunately, The Cure could not be with us tonight as they are attending the funeral of their bandmate, Perry Bomani. Robert Smith has asked me to read this. Simon, Jason, Roger, Reeves, and I would like to thank the Grammys for this wonderful award. We are very honored to receive it. We would also like to thank everyone who helped in the creation of our Songs of a Lost World album, particularly co-producer Paul Corquette, everyone in the Universal Music Group who worked so hard to get our Lost World found, and everyone in our mostly indefatigable Cure crew, including all those at Primary and CAA, and most importantly, all the Cure fans around the world who came to our Lost World shows and enjoyed our Lost World music. Without you, none of this would be possible. Thank you.
Best Alternative Music Album. The nominees are Bon Iver, The Cure, Tyler, the Creator, Wet Leg, Hayley Williams.
And the Grammy goes to Songs of a Lost World, The Cure. Congratulations, I will accept this Grammy on their behalf.
Best Engineered Album Non-Classical. The nominees are Jesse Brock, John Castelli, Matt Chamberlain, Tyler Johnson, Nick Lobel, Simon Martinson, Lawrence Boo Mitchell, Rob Moose, Anders Moritzen, Ryan Nashi, Ernesto Olvera Lapierre, Ethan Schneiderman, Ram Silverglade, Owen Stout, and Dale Becker. Neil Capolino, Gary Pachosa, and Brad Blackwood. Joseph Lorge, Blake Mills, Sebastian Reunert, and Patricia Sullivan. Joseph Lorge, Blake Mills, and Patricia Sullivan.
And the Grammy goes to That Wasn't a Dream.
Well, it's true. Yeah, you don't expect it. Real quick, I just want to congratulate this guy right here, Joseph Lorge, who I've worked with for over a decade, and Jordan and Julian, my managers, Jamie Krantz at Verve, somebody who's been an incredible partner to me and a mentor, Tony Berg, the other engineers that I've grown up being fortunate enough to work with, my wife, Gabby, whose opinion I value more than anybody else in the world, this person right here, Patricia Sullivan, who's mastered everything we've ever worked on. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Best Immersive Audio Album. The nominees are Andrew Law, Justin Gray, Michael Romanowski, Drew Jureka, and Morten Lindberg, Andre Mayo and Martin Muscatello, Hans Martin Buff, Arve Henriksen and Morten Lindberg,
And the Grammy goes to Immersed.
Thank you so much to the Recording Academy, and congratulations to our other nominees. Your work reflects the immense creative possibilities of immersive audio. We want to thank our families. Nothing happens in a bubble. My wife Natalie is here, my children, our parents, just everybody. Ian Records and every single person who's been a part of bringing this music to life, for believing in it. To Toronto, to Canada, we love you. Wow. Music is a gift that we all share, and can we maintain and just continue to uplift each other through this beautiful art form? Thank you.
Grammy premiere ceremony is proudly presented by City National Bank. Visit Grammy.com to watch City National Bank First Look Cam interviews.
All right, when the beat drops and the hits keep on coming, you're probably hearing a musical signature that spans more than 4 decades. Producer, songwriter, and musical icon, please welcome Chair Emeritus of the Recording Academy, the one and only, Mr. Jimmy Jam.
I love some optimistic. That's great. I didn't know what he was going to play when I came out. I asked, say, Che, what are you going to play for me, man? He said, you'll just have to see. So I'm very pleased. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. One time for the band, y'all. Now, please remember to scan the QR code so you can follow along with the show. And let's go on to the next categories.
Producer of the Year, Non-Classical. The nominees are Dan Auerbach, Circuit, Dijon, Blake Mills, Soundwave,
Oh, I like this category. And the Grammy goes to Circuit.
Wow, thank you so much. I mean, first of all, receiving this from Jimmy Jam, that, you know, it doesn't get much better than that. I just want to thank all my co-producers, co-writers, engineers, musicians. This is a team sport. No one can do it alone. So I'm so thankful for them. I want to thank Gaga, Bruno, Rosie, all the incredible artists I've had the privilege of working with over the past year. You trusted me with your vision. You could have worked with anyone, but you chose me, so I'm so grateful for that. I'd like to thank my manager, Luke Mitzman and 100 Management, for being the best manager and a true friend to me. Andrew Watt, I gotta thank my boy, my collaborator, my partner in crime on Mayhem. We did this together and we became
best friends. We drove ourselves crazy, and we kept each other sane at the same time, and I want to give it up to him. I want to thank Jody Gerson, UMPG, Jason Boyarsky, Mike Karen, my mom, my dad, my family, my wife, Madison. I love you so much. And, you know, I'm just a kid. Once upon a time, I was a kid from Canada making beats in my bedroom, and now here I am. So I can't believe I'm here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Songwriter of the Year, Non-Classical. The nominees are Amy Allen, Edgar Barrera, Jesse Joe Dillon, Tobias Jesso Jr., Laura Veltz.
All right, and the Grammy goes to Amy Allen.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you for being a mentor to me. This award belongs to every single songwriter out there today, all of my nominees that were also nominated with me, all of the songwriters that came before me that have soundtracked the world that weren't able to win this award because it wasn't available to them yet. And to all the songwriters that are out there continuing to fight the good fight, thank you for teaching me and inspiring me. I'm so grateful. To the artists that I get to work with, thank you. To the labels out there, songwriters should all be receiving points. So we will continue to fight the good fight. Thank you to my parents, to Gabs, my sisters, my boyfriend, Warner Chappell, Josh, Harry, Jackie. Thank you, Annie. I love you guys all very much. Thank you.
Best R&B Performance. The nominees are Justin Bieber, Chris Brown featuring Bryson Tiller, Kehlani, Leon Thomas, Summer Walker.
And the Grammy goes to Folded, Kehlani.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I've never won anything before. This is a really crazy feeling. Wow, hold on, I need a second. My first time being nominated for a Grammy was 10 years ago to this show. It's been a really long time, and nobody who's ever come along this journey with me, I take for granted. First of all, David Ali, my manager. You've been here with me every single second of the way. It's always us, it's forever. Everybody I worked on the song with, Chris Riddick-Tynes, my executive producer, and A&R. Darius, we got a Grammy! What the heck, Kamal, Dre, DK, Don, you guys better stand up, you guys are a part of this song. Wow. What I want to make sure that I say is that everybody is so powerful in this room and in this room later. And together we're stronger in numbers to speak against all the injustice going on in the world right now. Yeah. So instead of letting it be just a couple few here and there, I hope everybody's inspired to join together as a community of artists and speak out against what's going on. And I'm gonna leave this and say, fuck ICE.
Best Traditional R&B Performance. The nominees are Duran Bernard, Layla Hathaway, Lettucey, SZA, Leon Thomas,
And the Grammy goes to Vibes Don't Lie, Leon Thomas.
I'm Leon's mom, and right now he's on stage rehearsing, so we are so honored. Thank you, Academy, for voting for him. He worked so hard on this album, and he was so happy to get such a wonderful reception. And he would like to thank people like Jonathan and his whole team, and I'm sorry.
His mom. I know that this is a special moment, that every artist wishes to be on a stage like this, surrounded by people like this, and I know that in his heart, he is so grateful and it's so full. So really, thank you.
Best R&B Song. The nominees are Darius Dixon, Andre Harris, Donovan Knight, Don Mills, Kehlani Parrish, Chris Riddick Tynes, and DeWitt Kamal Wilson. David Bishop and Summer Walker. Nico Barron, Chris Brown, Ant Clemens, Ephraim Lopez Jr., Ryan Press, Bryson Tiller, Elliot Trent, and Dwayne Whitmore Jr. James John Aberhart Jr., Durant Bernard, John Durisme, Egberto Buda Foster, Amer Johnson, Frank Mocha, Carrie Singer, and Chase Worrell. Jarius Banks, Lázaro Andrés Camejo, Mike Hector, Peter Lee Johnson, Rodney Jones Jr., Ali Prawl, and Leon Thomas.
All right, and the Grammy goes to Folded.
Completely blanked on everything before. I need to take a second to thank my mother. Mom, you didn't have to, my mother adopted me. You didn't have to give up your life for me. You could have done whatever you wanted in your 20s, but instead you chose to take care of me and to put me in all the programs and all the things that would feed who I am today. So Mommy, I owe you everything. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you to the same people that I thanked before, but ultimately I think everyone up here, it really means a lot to us because we're family. So I'm really honored to win this with you guys. I love all you guys so much. I can't believe this, y'all. I gotta take a shot out this motherfucker. Let's get it!
Best Progressive R&B Album. The nominees are Duran Bernard, Bilal, Destin Conrad, Flo, Terrace Martin, and Kenyon Dixon.
And the Grammy goes to Bloom.
Shit. Happy Black History Month for the rest of my life. Listen, I want to remind everyone that we are all we got, and we know who I'm referring to. So please give yourself some grace and extend your kindness to your neighbor who needs it, okay? With that being said, to the Recording Academy, thank you for the Grammy. To my parents, thank you for loving and supporting me in ways that will last me 10,000 lifetimes. Behind the Access, D-Sing Records, The Nucleus, Emerald Media, Create Music Group, my team, my village, my cousins, the visionaries who believed in me enough to help guide me forward. Okay, never straight. My family and friends, oh my God, thank you for being the wind beneath my wings at last. All of my personalities are weeping with joy right now. Thank you to the Academy, to my nominees. My mom and dad are here. Wait, and one last thing. One last thing. Whew. To all the independent artists out there, and to every butch queen who was made to feel like you were too much, I'm the proof that you needed and the sign you've been waiting for. Be yourself. And speaking of yourself, I want to thank myself because this was some hard work, y'all, 20 plus years. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all. Thank you.
Best R&B Album. The nominees are Giveon, Coco Jones, Lettucey, Tiana Taylor, Leon Thomas,
That's a tough one to follow, but the Grammy goes to Mutt Leon Thomas.
Wow. This is such a moment because this is a miracle of endurance. And I have to say right now, I have to thank God for this moment. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I just ran from the other side. I was doing a rehearsal. You know, there's been so many people on this run that have helped me get here. I want to shout out Jonathan Azu and Culture Collective. I want to shout out Tom over at Capitol, Easy Money, my brothers Sean Barron and Ty Dolla $ign, my mother, my father who are in here today, who believed in me and definitely showed that anything was possible. Just know that live music, live R&B is worth it. And I'm gonna keep going. Much love. Sorry, I'm out of breath.
Best Rap Performance. The nominees are Cardi B, Clips, Pusha T, and Malice featuring Kendrick Lamar and Pharrell Williams. Doechii, Kendrick Lamar featuring Lefty Gunplay. Tyler the Creator featuring Tizo Touchdown.
And the Grammy goes to Changing Whips. I will accept on their behalf.
Best Melodic Rap Performance. The nominees are Friday featuring Meek Mill, Jid featuring Ty Dolla $ign and Black, Kendrick Lamar with SZA, Terrace Martin and Kenyon Dixon featuring Rhapsody, Party Next Door and Drake.
And the Grammy goes to Luther.
Obviously, I'm not Kendrick Lamar, guys. I'm Soundwave, the producer of this record with my guy Bridgeway. First and foremost, all glory to God, because without him, none of this is possible. The main thing I want to say is shout out to the late, great Luther Vandross. Literally a god to us. I just remember Sunday morning cleanups. I'm sure some of y'all remember that, cleaning up the house, moms and pops playing records like this, and I just always remember this record giving us a specific mood, and I never wanted to change that, so I always want to keep the integrity of this record. And yeah, thank you to the Academy.
Best Rap Song. The nominees are Jayla Hickman, Gene Elliott Thornton Jr., Terrence Thornton, Pharrell Williams, and Stevie Wonder, Aaron Bolton, Dwayne Carter Jr., Dudley Alexander Dubern, Tyler Akonma, Janae Wary, Gloria Woods, and Rex Zamore. Lucas Alegria, Dylan Brophy, Yaki Davis, Jess Jackson, Ronnie Jackson, Mario Mims, Jorge M. Tavares, and Gloria Woods. Jack Antonoff, Larry J., Kendrick Lamar, Dijon McFarlane, Sean Momberger, Mark Anthony Spears, and Kamasi Washington.
And the Grammy goes to TV Off.
Yo, yo, Lefty, what up? First, I want to give a shout out to Kendrick Lamar, also God, my mom, the whole PG Lane, definitely my nigga Soundwave, Lefty Gunplay, Sean Momberger somewhere out there, everybody at 10 Summers.
I just want to give a shout out to the genre that changed my life, which is hip hop. Yeah.
I want to thank Kendrick Lamar for putting a Latino on, and to all the Latino kids in the hood watching, anything is possible. OTR, TDE, PG Lane.
Best Spoken Word Poetry Album. The nominees are Queen Sheba, Mark Marcel, Omari Hardwick and Anthony Hamilton, Saul Williams, Carlos Niño and Friends, Mad Skills,
And the Grammy goes to Words for Days, Volume 1, Mad Skills. Wow. I'm not Mad Skills. I produced some of the project, and I'm holding a Grammy on his behalf. What is life right now? I'm sure Skills would thank God first. So thank God. Where is he? Is he? Come on, Steph. Come on, Steph. Come on, Steph. This is for the 804. This is for Virginia. This is for Richmond. This is for everybody who loves spoken word. This is for, oh my God, let me stop talking. Come here, say some stuff to these people, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Skills. This is for fucking Virginia. This is for poetry. This is for the poets, this is for the writers, the singers, the songwriters, the collaborators, this is everybody. Skills, we did it. We did it. Where are you, Skills? We waited for you. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
These next performers personify modern metal with intensity, precision, and emotional weight. Nominated this year for Best Metal Performance, please give a rock and roll welcome to Spirit Box. That was fierce AF. Give it up for Spirit Box. That was incredible. Well done. Don't you just love the spectrum of music we can celebrate? So we're going to take a little departure from some heavy metal to this next very dynamic performer. She commands the mandolin with precision and purpose, expanding the language of bluegrass and roots music with virtuosity and soul. Nominated for 4 Grammys this year, including Best Bluegrass Album, Best American Roots Song, Best Americana Performance, and Best Instrumental Composition. Please welcome Sierra Hull.
Thank you, Darren. It's a joy to be here this afternoon, surrounded by songwriters, musicians, and creators who lead with heart. Your music tells stories, builds connections, and meets people right where they are. To all of today's nominees, good luck. You're truly the best of the best. Please scan the QR code on your screen so you can follow along with the run of today's show. Well, I can't wait to say, and the Grammy goes to, so let's get to the next categories.
Best Metal Performance. The nominees are Dream Theater, Ghost, Sleep Token, Spirit Box, Turnstile.
And the Grammy goes to Birds.
Thank you again. Dave Rath, thank you so much for fighting for so many years to keep us in rooms that we probably didn't belong in. And that really goes for everyone. Yeah, it's been a long journey. And we've been full in every way. Our hearts have been full. I know but this is just, it's a cherry on top, and it's really appreciated. And we love you guys so much. Everyone in that section, everyone at home, everyone we've ever met through this band. Thank you.
Best Country Solo Performance. The nominees are Tyler Childers, Shabuzi, Chris Stapleton, Zach Top, Lainey Wilson,
And the Grammy goes to Chris Stapleton. Congratulations. I'll accept this Grammy on their behalf.
Best Country Duo Group Performance. The nominees are Miranda Lambert and Chris Stapleton, Reba McEntire, Miranda Lambert, Lainey Wilson, Margot Price and Tyler Childers, Shabuzi and Jelly Roll, George Strait, Chris Stapleton,
And the Grammy goes to Amen.
Damn. I just walked in here literally 10 seconds ago. I got a speech, man. I've never written a speech in my life, and yesterday I said, I should write a speech. I said, Dear God, I just want to say thank you. Nothing is possible without you. Your love and will preserves me through it all. I want to also thank my mother, who as of today has retired from her job after 30 years. Working in the medical field as a registered nurse in the psych ward. She worked 3 to 4 jobs just to provide for me and my four siblings as an immigrant in this country. Thank you, Mom. Sorry, I know I don't got too much time. I'm gonna read this whole speech though. I also want to thank Jared Cotter, Abbas Patti, Tina Davis, Ghazi, Nima, Nate Stevenson, and the entire Empire team for believing in me. Thank you so much, brother. And everybody else, Sean Cook, Devin Sastry, Josh Klein, and TKG, my lawyer, Bob Celeste, and everybody that's a part of this, Harvey Mason, thank you so much. I have the greatest team in the world. Thank you so much. And again, the last thing I want to say, immigrants built this country, literally. So this is for them, for all children of immigrants. This is also for those who came to this country in search of better opportunity to be a part of a nation that promised freedom for all and equal opportunity to everyone willing to work for it. Thank you for bringing your culture, your music, your stories, and your traditions here. You give America color. I love y'all so much. Thank you.
Best Country Song. The nominees are Tyler Childers, Sean Cook, Collins Obina Shabuzi, Michael Ross Polak, Sam Elliott Roman, Nevin Sastry, and Jacob Torrey. Carson Chamberlain, Tim Nichols, and Zach Top. Andy Albert, Tranny Anderson, Dallas Wilson, and Lainey Wilson. Janae Fleener, Jesse Frazier, Miranda Lambert, and Chris Stapleton.
And the Grammy goes to Biting List.
I'm not Tyler Childers, but I'm Jesse Wells. Not that one. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Tyler. He wrote a great song and keeps us all grinning like mules eating sawbriars. So, country music means a whole lot to us, and Tyler wants to thank his family, RCA Records, Tyler's whole team, our wives and our children back home that let us make great country music. And like Mr. Prince says, we just try to play great country music and treat everybody right. So, thank you.
For Best Traditional Country Album, the nominees are Charlie Crockett, Lucas Nelson, Willie Nelson, Margot Price, Zach Top,
and the Grammy goes to Ain't In It For My Health.
I almost didn't make it up here in time. I'm winded. I was sitting all the way back up there. This is insane. I feel like I watched the Grammys as a little kid and looked like superheroes up on TV. So to be here and be a little part of the whole thing is insane. I want to thank my Lord and Savior and my family, Carson Chamberlain, my manager Mike Dole's here with me, my girlfriend Amelia, my label, everybody on my team, my road band. This is absolutely insane. So thankful. Thanks for letting me be here. This is amazing. Have a great night.
Best American Roots Performance. The nominees are John Batiste featuring Randy Newman, I'm With Her, Jason Isbell, Alison Krauss and Union Station, Mavis Staples,
And the Grammy goes to Beautiful Strangers. Congratulations. I'll accept this Grammy on their behalf.
Best Traditional Blues Album. The nominees are Buddy Guy, Taj Mahal and Kebmo, Maria Moldauer, Charlie Musselwhite, Kenny Wayne Shepherd and Bobby Rush.
And the Grammy goes to Ain't Done with the Blues. Congratulations. I'll accept this Grammy on their behalf.
Best Contemporary Blues Album. The nominees are Joe Bonamassa, Samantha Fish, Eric Gales, Robert Randolph, Southern Avenue.
And the Grammy goes to Preacher Kids.
Oh my God, I'm so, I don't have any words. I'm nominated against all my friends, I'm so grateful. I never cried on stage, so I guess I might cry today. It's been a long 20 years, been nominated 7 times. I want to thank my management. I want to thank Sun Records. I want to thank my wife Imani and my daughter Rhea. I want to thank my original family band, Robert Randolph and the family band. I want to thank my new band, Tash, Willie, and Jay, the Funk Boys. I want to thank the producer, Shooter Jennings, for making this vision come through. All of my original managers, by the way, I had probably 7 managers. My lawyer, my original manager, my publicity team, Judith Hill. I love everybody. I'm nominated against all my friends. I love all you guys. Thank you so very much. We love you guys.
Best Recording Package. The nominees are Hat Jean Wook Bao, Damian Kulash Jr., Claudio Ripoll, Wambi Rose, and Yuri Suzuki. Braulio Amado and Aleem Smith. Rory McCartney. Farbod Kokabi and Emily Snedden. Tim Breen and Ken Shipley. Darby Kagan Shields and Miller McCormick. Megan Foley and Michelle Holm.
And the Grammy goes to Tracks 2, The Lost Albums.
Oh my God. Thank you so much to Bruce for having us be part of such an absolutely fabulous project. Thanks so much to John Lando and everyone at JLM. Thanks to Danny and Pam and Robert and all the amazing photographers that was part of this. Thank you to my family, Kevin, Cole, Beckett, and Ann. I love you so much.
Best Album Cover. The nominees are Tyler Okonma, Jake Hirschland, Joe Keery, Neil Krug, Taylor Vandergrift, and William Wesley II. Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio. Cody Critchlow, Mike Hadrius, and Andrew J.S. Iris Luz, Lava LaRue, and Rhiann Teasdale.
And the Grammy goes to Chromacopia. Congratulations, I'll accept this Grammy on their behalf.
Best Album Notes. The nominees are Scott B. Bomer, Adam Schatz, Amanda Eckery, Alec Balau, Bob Mayer, Ashley Kahn,
And the Grammy goes to Miles 55, the prestigious recording.
Hello, everyone. The late, great Quincy Jones once told me how he hated the numbers 6, 11, and 41. He said, whoever heard of a top 6 record or a top 11 hit? It's an honor to be among the top 6 writers who, in my opinion, all created award-worthy album notes this year. Man, that was a long walk. Amanda, Adam, Alec, Bob, and Scott, congratulations to all of you. So much thanks to the Academy for their wisdom in maintaining this category. Also the folks at Concord, Nick Phillips, Mason Williams, for the opportunity. And it's strange being up here. This is exactly how I dress when I'm writing. And leaning over the laptop, figuring out ways to write historic, timeless, iconic, legendary. My deepest gratitude goes to the man who used to say, "Don't call me a legend, call me Miles Davis." This is for him.
Best Historical Album. The nominees are Patrick Milligan, Joni Mitchell, and Bernie Grunman. Joe Black, Callie Calamon, Johnny Chandler, Simon Hayworth, John Wood, and Richard Whittaker. Sammy Ben Redjeb, Michael Graves, and Jordan McLeod. Sammy Ben Redjeb, Michael Graves, and Jordan McLeod. Will Bratton, Sharon Felder, Cheryl Pavelski, Michael Graves, and Jordan McLeod.
And the Grammy goes to Joni Mitchell Archives.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the most glitter and glam I ever saw at the Grammys. What?
You can say something.
Did I? Who won?
You did.
Oh, I won? Oh! Well, I guess this is for Court and Spark. You know, I had to make a transition for survival from folk music, which was killed by the British invasion, to, David Crosby was afraid that they were going to slap some kind of band on me and it would ruin my music. So I made that record just, you know, kind of with voice and guitar. And then the record company sicked a band on me that was called The Section. They were a good band for James Taylor and Linda Ronstadt, but they couldn't play my music. So the drummer said, "Joni, you're going to have to play with jazz musicians." So I started going to the jazz clubs looking for a band, and I found a band I liked called the LA Express. And I made an album called Court and Spark with them. Then I made an album called For the Roses because I was pissed off at the music business. And I drew an album cover of a horse's ass. And David Geffen wouldn't let me put it on the album cover, but we're putting it out that way now. But he did let me have a billboard of it on Sunset, so there was a big horse's ass on Sunset for a while. Well, anyway, I'm very honored to receive a Grammy for those records, and yeah. Thank you. I guess that's it.
Bravo, Joni. For this next performance, her voice stands as a beacon in gospel music, carrying power, devotion, and unshakable faith. Nominated this year for Best Gospel Album, please welcome Tasha Cobbs Leonard, accompanied by her husband, Kenneth Leonard. Tell him. What a voice, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again, Miss Tasha Cobbs Leonard and her husband. Well done. Beautiful. Whew. I'm feeling alive now. From the heart of New Orleans to stages across the globe, he transforms artistry and rhythm into soul and celebration. Nominated this year for Best Regional Roots Music Album. Please welcome Trombone Shorty.
Thank you, Darren. Hello, everyone. It's been a real honor to be here with you all this afternoon. You know, music has a way of setting a groove, and it feels good to be in it. Please remember to scan the QR code on your screen so you can follow along with the Grammy premiere ceremony. And to all of the nominees today, much respect and congratulations. You've earned this opportunity here. And let's let the music talk. Here's the next categories.
Best Americana Performance. The nominees are Sierra Hull, Maggie Rose and Grace Potter, Mavis Staples, Molly Tuttle, Jesse Wells.
And the Grammy goes to Mavis Staples. Congratulations. She's not here tonight, so I'll accept on her behalf.
Best American Root Song. The nominees are Sarah Jarosz, Aoife O'Donovan, and Sarah Watkins, John Batiste, Mike Elizondo, and Steve McEwen, Jason Isbell, Jesse Wells, Sierra Hull.
And the Grammy goes to Ancient Light.
Holy smoke. We are stunned because that category of songwriters in Best American Roots Song is just incredible talent. Thank you so much for giving us this award. This is amazing.
Thank you so much to our families, to our amazing team, Ben, Emily, and Aaron, Wasserman, Rounder. We get to work with so many amazing people, and also the fact that this is a Songwriters Award. We love writing together, and so it's so special.
It's really a dream to be part of this community. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Best Americana Album. The nominees are John Batiste, Larkin Poe, Willie Nelson, Molly Tuttle, Jesse Wells.
And the Grammy goes to my good friend, a childhood friend of mine, John Batiste.
My name's Nick Waterhouse. I was a co-producer on this. I've been dispatched as a co-conspirator. I want to thank the Academy, and I have some messages from John, so I'll just get right to it. First of all, I also want to thank the whole crew on this, all the players, the team, Verve for taking a chance on this record, Dion, No ID, co-producer. So John says, thank God. Real musicians and real people playing in the same room together is one of the oldest traditions in humanity and must be protected. We're all here because of the humanity of music right now, and we call on DSPs, the Academy, the corporations, the big money, to protect our humanity in music right now. So thank you all. Americana comes in many different shades, and this is a country of immigrants, and we'd all like to remind you of that. So thank you very much.
Best Bluegrass Album. The nominees are Michael Cleveland and Jason Carter, Sierra Hull, Alison Krauss and Union Station, The Steel Drivers, Billy Strings,
And the Grammy goes to Highway Prayers, Billy Strings. Congratulations, I'll accept on his behalf. Congratulations, Billy Strings.
Best Folk Album. The nominees are Rhiannon Giddens and Justin Robinson, Patty Griffin, I'm With Her, Jason Isbell, Jesse Wells,
And the Grammy goes to I'm With Her.
We're completely dumbfounded. Thank you so much, and so grateful. This record was a pleasure to write, and we really leaned on inspiration from so many people that whose songwriting we really have grown up on, and that kind of made its way into our bones.
Huge thanks to Josh Kaufman for producing this record, and to D. James Goodwin, who engineered it and mixed it, and also Jillian Pelconen, who's out there, who engineered it, have the record with us. Thank you so much.
We're just so unbelievably honored, and we love being in this band together, so this is incredible. Thank you.
Best Gospel Performance Song. The nominees are Kirk Franklin, Tasha Cobbs Leonard, John Legend, Anthony S. Brown, Brunus Charles, Anatoria Chitapa, Kenneth Leonard Jr., and Jonas Myron. Jonathan McReynolds, Jamal Roberts, Brittany Delagrantis, David Lamar Outing II, Orlando Joel Palmer, and Terrell Demetrius Wilson. Pastor Mike Jr., Adia Andrews, Michael McClure Jr., David Lamar Outing II, and Terrell Anthony Pettis. CeCe Winans featuring Shirley Caesar.
And the Grammy goes to Come Jesus Come. I'll accept on their behalf. Congratulations once again.
Best Contemporary Christian Music Performance Song. The nominees are Elevation Worship, Chris Brown, Brandon Lake, Hank Bentley, Stephen Furtick, and Jacob Suter. Forrest Frank and Para. Brandon Lake with Jelly Roll, Chris Brown, Stephen Furtick, Benjamin William Hastings, and Jason Bradley DeFord. Lecrae, Killer Mike, T.I., Ty Shane Thompson, Bongo by the Way, Michael Render, Lecrae Moore, and Clifford Harris. P.J. Morton and Daryl Walls.
the Grammy goes to Hard Fought Hallelujah.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. Wow. Thank you, Jesus. I'm going to thank my wife, who's holding down the fort back home with all my babies, crazy babies. Thank you to the Academy for honoring this category. Thank you, Provident, my label, Bright Group. Thank you, Pastor Stephen Furtick, Benjamin William Hastings, Chris Brown, Micah Nichols for producing this song, and all my local Charleston, South Carolina guys who played on it, like Roderick Simmons, shout out to him. I want to say, obviously, a huge thank you to Jelly for taking a chance on this song, taking a chance on me. He just took me everywhere he was performing and said, let's do this song together. He took this song places that I couldn't have by myself. And I've gotten countless messages of how this song has literally saved people's lives and pointed them to Jesus. And if it wasn't for Jesus, I don't know where I would be, y'all. Y'all, this, please wrap it up. Most important thing I could say is this world is cray-cray right now. But I was reminded of the scripture this morning, John 16:33. I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. He's overcome, so that means we can too through Christ. Love you. Thank you so much.
Best Gospel Album. The nominees are Yolanda Adams, Tasha Cobbs Leonard, Tamala Mann, Ty Tribbett, Daryl Walls, P.J. Morton.
And the Grammy goes to Heart of Mine, Daryl Walls, P.J. Martin.
To God be the glory, man. Wow, this is my first Grammy, y'all. Thank you, Lord. Thank you to my family. Thank you to PJ for taking a chance on me, man. I really appreciate you. Thank you to my gospel family. Just thank you to everybody, the team who had all the things to do. I am really struggling right now. But I'm grateful, I'm thankful. Thank you to the Academy. Thank you to my peers. I love you guys. PJ?
No, I wanted to give the time to him, but I'm just so grateful, man. He took me at a time where I was uninspired, really, and wanted to reignite that. And Daryl he's one of the best in the world at this, and one of the best voices. And I'm just so glad that we were able to collaborate on this. And I'm gonna wrap it up. But thank y'all so much, man. Everybody that voted, I love y'all. Thank you.
Best Contemporary Christian Music Album. The nominees are Forrest Frank, Israel and New Breed, Brandon Lake, Lecrae, Torrin Wells,
And the Grammy goes to Israel and New Breed.
Wow. Well, I'm going to be quick. Thank you to the Academy. Thank you to the team, my wife, the whole New Breed team, Integrity. Hey, Israel, I'm standing here in front of you as a product of the years you gave to our space, to our industry. And I'm shaking. I'm honored to have this moment with you, man. I would have never started this journey if I didn't see you with a guitar doing it first. So I am grateful for you and I honor you, man.
I want to thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Gloria a Dios. I'm so grateful for my wife, Adrienne Bailon Houghton. This really is for you. And this dream of doing this music would not have happened without you. I love you. You are my purpose partner. You're everything to me. I want to thank Gilbert Nanlowy. I want to thank Jonathan Brown. I want to thank Blaine Barkus. I want to thank everybody at Integrity, Henry and Alex at Adarga. So many other people to thank. Who? Oh, yeah, the producers. Kevin, Jaden, Unified Sound, Joe Lopez, Jesse Caraballo. I'm forgetting so many people. This is a very nerve-wracking thing, guys. And this is my 20th nomination. I'm so glad to be here. So glad to represent Latinos. To those who are hiding in the shadows in America, those who are scared, let this music, let the hope that we are a part of a kingdom that cannot be shaken. We are citizens of a kingdom that cannot be shaken and that will not end. I encourage you tonight, listen, be nice to the people in your community. Amen.
Best Roots Gospel Album. The nominees are the Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir, Gaither Vocal Band, The Isaacs, Karen Peck and New River, Candy Staton,
And the Grammy goes to I Will Not Be Moved Live.
Thank you so much. We just want to, in representation of the Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir, 50 years of singing and recording and writing gospel music, we just want to thank the Academy. Thank you, voters. This is incredible. Carol Cymbala could not be here tonight. On behalf of her and the entire choir and everyone involved, we are so grateful to write songs, record songs, and get music out there that we pray will encourage you and will bring hope to the world. In the name of Jesus. The producer, Landon, come on up, Landon.
On behalf of Stowtown Records, I just want to say, after a 16-month hiatus with the Brooklyn Tabernacle being completely closed due to the pandemic, it's amazing to see a small group of individuals come together and still volunteer week after week to proclaim the name of Jesus Christ. And so we just want to honor the Brooklyn Tabernacle Church as well as their fearless leader, Carol Cymbala, on her 7th Grammy. Thank you and God bless.
This jazz legend continues to inspire generations through her fearless expression, rich storytelling, and unique virtuosity. She's nominated this year for Best Jazz Vocal Album. Please welcome multiple Grammy Award winner, Dee Dee Bridgewater.
How you doing? Well, I'd like to say thank you, Darren. Thank you for this introduction. It's an honor to be here today, celebrating our shared love for music and the dedication, sacrifices, and heart that go into every note and every performance. Let us keep using our music as a force for good, a soundtrack for change, and a reminder that we're all in this together. All right? And then I have to say, please remember to scan the QR code on your screen to follow along with the run of the show. And now, are y'all ready? Let's hand out some more Grammys. Here are the next categories.
Best Jazz Performance. The nominees are Lakeisha Benjamin, featuring Emmanuel Wilkins and Mark Whitfield. Chick Corea, Christian McBride, and Brian Blade. Samara Joy. Michael Mayo. Nicole Zaritis, Dan Pugach, Tom Scott, Idan Morim, Keon Harold, Rachel Eckroth, and Sam Weber.
And the Grammy goes to Windows Live, Chick Corea, Christian McBride, and Brian Blade.
Thank you very much to the Academy, everyone who voted for this. It is such an honor to have been in Chick Corea's orbit for over 25 years. I was very honored to witness his legacy of excellence and greatness. Watching this man play the piano like no one else did, night after night, listening to the music he created and getting a chance to play his music. And shout out to my partner in this trio, the great Brian Blade. And when you practice excellence, remember Chick Corea and his legacy. I'd now like to introduce Chick's daughter, Liana.
Thank you. I consider it a great honor to be receiving this award on behalf of my father. While the world knows Windows is a standard of his, it was also a very significant song for him and his wife and sweetheart, Gail, a melody which brought them together almost cosmically and helped inspire their 50-year love story to follow. I'm sure he would be looking upon this win with his heart especially full, beyond grateful for how lasting this song's impact has been. He would thank the Recording Academy for providing this platform for artists, John Burke and Candid Records, his good friend and engineer Bernie Kirsch for the elegant care he puts into Chick's sound, his soulmate Gail Moran Correa for her unwavering dedication and support, and of course, heartfelt thanks to Christian and Brian for their consistent, magnificent performances. And very important, he would want to give deep gratitude to you for your support of art and artists. He truly believed that artists can help make the world a better place. And Dad, you lived and breathed the joy of creating in everything you did. Thank you deeply for continuing to inspire me and so many. You are in my heart forever. Thank you very much.
Best Jazz Instrumental Album. The nominees are Chick Corea, Christian McBride, and Brian Blade. Sullivan Fortner, featuring Peter Washington and Marcus Gilmore. Branford Marsalis Quartet. John Patitucci, featuring Chris Potter and Brian Blade. Yellow Jackets.
And the Grammy goes to Southern Nights, Sullivan Fortner, featuring Peter Washington and Marcus Gilmore. am so honored to accept this Grammy on behalf of Sullivan Fortner, Southern Nights, and congratulations, congratulations. Thank you.
Best Large Jazz Ensemble Album. The nominees are The 8-Bit Big Band, Christian McBride Big Band, Danilo Perez and Buzlan Big Band, Deborah Silver and the Count Basie Orchestra, Sun Ra Orchestra, Kenny Wheeler Legacy featuring the Royal Academy of Music Jazz Orchestra and Frost Jazz Orchestra.
And the Grammy goes to, without further ado, Volume 1, Christian McBride Big Band.
Go ahead, finish it. Get to the F minor part. That's right, that's right. Thank you again. Thank you so much to the Academy, everyone who voted for this new album. I have to thank my family at Mack Avenue Music, Acceleration Music. We've been on this journey together since 2008. And I'd like to thank Alex Cadvan, Megan Freestead, Scott Stefanik, and everyone at Red Light Management, Todd Walker, the Outermost Agency, and Kelly Deasy. I love you guys. My partner through all of this, my wife, Melissa. Thank you so much for being there, babe. And all of the members of my big band, we've been working together now since 2010. And all of the musicians that were special guests on the new album, I thank all of you. And here's to making more music. Thank you very much.
Best Latin Jazz Album. The nominees are Paquito de Rivera and Madrid New York Connection Band, Arturo O'Farrill and the Afro-Latin Jazz Orchestra, featuring Pedrito Martinez, Daimé Arcosena, John Faddis, Donald Harrison, and Melvis Santa. Arturo O'Farrill and the Afro-Latin Jazz Orchestra, Gonzalo Rubalcaba, Jainer Horta, and Joey Calvairo. Miguel Zenon Quartet,
And this Grammy goes to, this is fun, a tribute to Benny Morey and Nat King Cole.
Thank you. I'm very honored and grateful receiving this award. Also being part of this project, which is a tribute to Benny Morey and Nat King Cole. Thank you, Jainer. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, everyone made this moment possible. Your family, the musicians. Thank you to the Academy. Thank you to Kenia, Oscarito, Carlos, Maria, everyone. Thank you to the music. It's difficult to be current when you are here in front of many people. And I would like to add something. I would like to ask for love and support and respect to every Latin and foreign people that come to this country and work. Thank you.
I want to thank my wife, my family, our beautiful daughter, Laila. I love you. My parents, my grandmother, every member of this album, you for making this possible. and God bless you all.
I know we're almost out of time, but I want to say one thing, and I'm going to take my glasses off so you guys know I'm serious. This is for music and the future of music. To the younger generation and everybody out there listening, this is proof that dreams do come true. Thank you.
Best Alternative Jazz Album. The nominees are Ambrose Akinmusuri, Robert Glasper, Brad Meldau, Nate Smith, Emmanuel Wilkins.
And the Grammy goes to Live Action, Nate Smith.
My goodness. Wow, okay. I had it all planned out. And then they called my name, and I don't know what I'm doing up here. I want to thank the Recording Academy. I want to thank all of the musicians who said yes to this project. I want to thank my label, Naive Records. I want to thank my management, Chris Weller and Tina Priceman at Big Fish. I want to thank, wow, I had it all figured out. It's amazing how hard this is when you're up here. But I'm just going to say one more time that this music is about playing together and human beings playing together. We are living in a time when human beings are not playing together and being featured playing together. And AI is kind of taking over. And I think it's incumbent upon the Recording Academy and the recording industry to protect the rights of artists. We have to do this. We have to do this. I want to give a shout out to all my people back in VA watching. Deborah, I love you. My brother Theo's here, I love you. Mama, I love you if you're watching. Daddy, I miss you. God bless you. Live music is our last stand. Thank you very much.
Best Traditional Pop Vocal Album. The nominees are Laila Bialy, Jennifer Hudson, Elton John and Brandi Carlile, Lady Gaga, Leve, Barbra Streisand,
And the Grammy goes to A Matter of Time, Leve.
This is such an honor. Thank you so much. I want to start out by thanking my fans, whom I forgot to thank in my last Grammy speech. I love you so much. Thank you to the Academy. Thank you to my mama and my pape, my twin sister Yonia, and my team. I want to also say a huge thank you to all the music educators out there, all the arts educators. I owe everything to my music education, to my arts education. We cannot fund arts, we cannot cut arts funding. It's so important. What you all do here is so important. I love you all. Thank you so much.
Best Global Music Performance. The nominees are Bad Bunny, Ciro Hurtado, Angelique Kidjo, Yesi Rojas. Shakti. Anushka Shankar featuring Alum Khan and Sarathi Korwar.
And the Grammy goes to EO, Bad Bunny. Congratulations, Bad Bunny. I will accept the Grammy on your behalf.
Best African Music Performance. The nominees are Burna Boy, Davido featuring Omale, Eddie Kenzo and Mayron Mateen, Ira Star featuring Wizkid, Tyla,
And the Grammy goes to Push to Start, Tyla. Congratulations. I will accept this Grammy on Tyla's behalf. Thank you.
Best Global Music Album. The nominees are Siddhant Bhatia, Burna Boy, Yusu Ndur, Shakti, Anushka Shankar featuring Alum Khan and Sarathi Korwar, Gaetano Veloso and Maria Bethania.
And the Grammy goes to Gaetano y Bethania. Ayo viva! Congratulations. I will accept this Grammy on their behalf.
Best Reggae Album. The nominees are Lila Ike, Vibes Cartel, Kez Namdi, Mortimer, Jesse Royal,
And this Grammy goes to Blood and Fire.
Yeah, reggae music has always been a music where defend truths and rights and African liberation and black man redemption, you know what I mean? So we have to give thanks and, you know, we wouldn't be here without this great team. We have a big respect to the Test 5 family, my mother and father, respect to Nella, big respect to Cuz, the whole squad, Biggsy there, live, Danny, Alex, the whole It Scope family is a giant man. Yo, we are represent Jamaican culture and dancehall and reggae, you know? Rastafari!
Best New Age Ambient or Chant Album. The nominees are Kirsten Agresta Copley, Cheryl B. Engelhardt, Gem, Dallas String Quartet, Janavi Harrison, Carla Patullo featuring the Scorchio Quartet and Tonality, Chris Redding,
And the Grammy goes to Nomadica.
Thank you so much. The Recording Academy is supporting us. Thank you. I gotta say, Nancy Patullo, that's my mom. Say your mom's name. This album's about our moms.
Dedicated to all our moms. Bev, who completed her journey this past year. Love you, Mom.
And our dad.
Patricia Ponce.
June and Larry. Kate McGarrigle.
Thank you so much, everybody. And to all the team, Daniel Kresko, our engineers, Jeremy Backhoffen, and Brendan Murakowski. Thank you so much, everybody.
So when I'm not here hosting this incredible ceremony with all of you, I'm currently performing on Broadway in the 6-time Tony Award-winning show, including Best New Musical, Maybe Happy Ending at the Blasco Theater in New York City. Created by Will Aronson and Hugh Park, directed by Michael Arden, I play an outdated helper bot named Oliver who plans to spend his remaining battery life on finding his former owner, but instead his world collides with another outdated helper bot named Claire, and the two embark on a wild journey through South Korea where they discover, quite unexpectedly, to both them and to audiences 8 times a week, what it is to be human. In this song, the two robots deliberate whether or not to keep or erase their memories of each other and the love they have maybe found. Performing with me is my co-star Helen J. Shen and Will Aronson on piano. This is the titular song from the Grammy-nominated Best Musical Theater album, Maybe Happy Ending. Okay?
Okay.
The ending's not the most important part, but as endings go, ours is not so bad. No tears, no regret, no broken heart, and sure, no memories of what we had. But maybe letting go and moving on before we make a mess. Is that a happy ending, more or less?
You see, we're being smart.
Those sunny afternoons you spent with me, they'll still be happening just somewhere in the past. Each simple moment was a luxury. They're not less valuable just 'cause they didn't last.
And if nothing else, we fell in love, not knowing we could fall. Is that a tragic ending?
Not at all.
And maybe we'll meet again sometime. sometime when we're better at pretending.
And maybe we'll meet again somewhere things don't have to have an ending.
You held my hand, you taught me love, and then you set me free.
That's not such an awful ending. If we have to have an ending,
is this our maybe happy ending?
We'll see.
Thank you so much. Now this next fella's very, very special dude. Jazz flows through his blood, through his sound, his phrasing, and his presence on stage. He is a defining force through his saxophone, and he has led the genre for decades as a chart-topping artist and producer, and a beloved member of this music community. Nominated this year for Best Contemporary Instrumental Album, my buddy and our friend, Mr. Dave Koz.
Thank you so much. That was incredible, you guys. If you haven't seen that show, it is absolutely a must. It is a privilege to be here this afternoon with all of you in the company of the incredible musicians and creators who shape the soundtrack of our lives. Every note you offer, every melody, every breath has the power to bring peace, connection, and light into our fractured world. All of today's nominees, thank you for the music you create and the heart and the healing you pour into it. Congratulations and good luck. Please remember to scan the QR code on your screen so you can follow along with our run of show. And now, let the music speak. Here are the next categories.
Best Jazz Vocal Album. The nominees are Dee Dee Bridgewater and Bill Charlap, Terry Lynn Carrington and Christy Deschelle, featuring Weedy Brima, Milena Casado, Morgan Guerin, Simon Moulier, and Matthew Stevens. Samara Joy, Michael Mayo, Nicole Zaritis, Dan Pugach, Tom Scott, Edan Maureen, Keon Harold, Rachel Eckroth, and Sam Weber.
And the Grammy goes to Portrait, Samara Joy.
Thank you. Give it up for Dave Koz. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you. Oh my gosh, I have my speech on my phone, but 38 seconds. I want to say thank you so much to the Academy, to my peers. It is an honor to not only be here with you all, but in the world of music as a whole. All of the wonderful bodies of work that have been displayed today, congratulations. I want to thank all of the wonderful musicians in my band, those here and those who couldn't make it. Kendrick, Don, Felix, Jason, Connor, David. Please let me forget him while I'm right here. Thank you to Brian Lynch and Dave Darlington. Thank you so much to Felix. Thank you to Dominic Avant for painting the album in a week. Thank you to Verve and to Alex, Scott, and Megan. This album was about following my gut, even when everybody didn't see the vision. I'm so glad that you all saw the vision. Thank you so much for the love and support always. God bless you.
Best Musical Theater Album. The nominees are Marco Paglia, Dean Chernow, and David Yazbek. Tarian Everett, Megan Hilty, Josh Lemon, Christopher Sieber, Jennifer Simard, Michelle Williams, Mary Mitchell Campbell, Noel Carey, Sean Patrick Flavin, Julia Madison, and Scott M. Risette. Danny Burstein, Kevin Solak, Audra McDonald, Jordan Tyson, Joy Woods, David Caddick, Andy Einhorn, David Lai, and George C. Wolfe. Emily Bergel, Jonathan Groff, Erica Henningsen, Gracie Lawrence, Michelle Pock, Tom Kurdahi, Derek Lee, Andrew Resnick, Bill Sherman, and Alex Timbers. Marcus Choi, Darren Criss, Des Duran, Helen J. Shen, Deborah Abramson, Will Aronson, Ian Keggy, and Hugh Park.
All right. And the Grammy goes to Buena Vista Social Club.
Wow, thank you very much. I'll be quick. I'd like to thank David Yazbek, Marco Paglia, Oren Wolf, who had the idea to put this all together, our amazing band and cast for performs on our show 8 times a week, did an amazing job on this record. It was so easy to make. Juan DeMarcos, Nick Gold, and Ry Cooder for bringing this music to a wider audience. Most of all the composers and performers who created this music over many, many years that speaks around the world to audiences that don't even speak Spanish. Thank you very much.
Best Regional Roots Music Album. The nominees are Corey Henry and the Treme Funktet, Preservation Brass, Kyle Roussel, Trombone Shorty and New Breed Brass Band, Joel Savoy and Steve Berlin.
And the Grammy goes to a tribute to the King of Zydeco.
Oh my God, it's so exciting. I know that I'm going to cry, but it's a hell of a way to kick off 20 years as a small independent record label in South Louisiana. This album and this award would not be possible without the legacy that Clifton Chenier left behind, not only in South Louisiana, but around the globe. And it's our honor to accept it on behalf of the Thank you, Steve. On behalf of the entire Zydeco community that works hard day and night to keep this music thriving. So many people that need to be mentioned. We'll be quick. My co-producer, Steve Berlin, mixer, David Simon Baker, mastering engineer, Dave McNair, and the excellent studio band that played on almost every single track, Eric Adcock, Roddy Romero, Lee Allen Zeno, Derek Houston, Jay Prejean, Sherelle Mouton, Paul Edwards.
A record like this requires so many people. We had over 40 guest artists who contributed, and they shared their love of Clifton Chenier to bring this incredible record. We want to thank C.J. Chenier and the Chenier estate for allowing us to do this. Our fellow producer, C.C. Adcock, Philip and Paula LaForge, Herman Fuselier and the St. Landry's Parish Tourist Commission, Lafayette Travel, Steve Zeef and Elaine Leitner, Jeff and Lester Price, Ray Flores and the Pink Trailer Productions, the Rex Foundation, Tony Sylvester and the Prima Foundation, and Love of People who helped us bring this across the finish line. Remember that you can listen to this on a streaming service, but buy the record because every penny goes to a scholarship in Clifton's name at the University of Louisiana at Lafayette.
Best Engineered Album, Classical. The nominees are Mike Tierney and Alan Silverman, Gintas Norvila and Jennifer Nolson, Sean Murphy, Nick Squire, and Tim Martin, Sean Connors, Robert Dillon, Peter Martin, Bill Malone, Judith Sherman, David Skidmore, and Joe Lambert, Morton Lindbergh.
And the Grammy goes to Chironi, Don't Look Down. Mike Tierney, engineer. Alan Silverman, mastering engineer.
Wow, thank you all so much. I want to thank my wife, Mahin Salman. Everything I do is for you. I want to thank my parents, who've always been there for me. I want to thank Chris Cerrone. I want to thank Sandbox Percussion for trusting me with this album and with many, many other projects throughout the years. I want to thank my studio assistant, Cassio the dog. I want to thank Alan Silverman, who mastered the album. He couldn't be here tonight, but he's been one of the most important mentors to me for most of my career. And finally, of course, I want to thank the Academy. I want to thank everyone that supports living classical music. It's still alive. We're still here. Last but not least, abolish ICE. Thank you.
Producer of the Year, Classical. The nominees are Blanton Allspaw, Sergei Kavitko, Morton Lindbergh, Dimitri Lepay, Elaine Martone,
And the Grammy goes to Elaine Martone.
Thank you so much for this honor. I just have to thank my fellow nominees. Your work is exemplary to me. Judy Sherman, I look up to you and think about you very much. Erica Brenner, who's my partner in crime. I want to thank Julie Smith of the Recording Academy. Thanks so much, Julie. I have to thank my artists, Franz Belzermost and the Cleveland Orchestra. And I have a whole slew of other artists who I love, but I'm not going to thank right now. I want to thank Gintas Norvila, my recording engineer, also Robert Friedrich. I'd like to thank Dan Shores. I'd like to thank Andrew Tripp. I'd like to thank Jen Nelson. I have to thank my husband, Bob Woods, his caregivers, Wendy, Lisa, Mary Kay, and Patricia, without whom I could not be here. I'd like to thank my caregivers. I had a heart attack this year in August. Without my neighbors and my friends, I would not be standing here. Julia, Heidi, Julie, Lauren, Marie, I love you so much. Thank you for taking care of me. And finally, I'd like to say, please, 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 we are the creators. Use your voice for good. We cannot let this insane regime continue. Please, please.
Best Instrumental Composition. The nominees are Remy LaBeouf, Miho Hazama, Sierra Hull, Zayn Effendi, John Powell and Stephen Schwartz, Ludwig Göransson.
And the Grammy goes to First Snow. Remy LaBeouf.
Hey everyone. First I want to shout out to my twin brother who won his first Grammy last year in the same category. Pascal, we're even now. I love you. This music would not be possible without the love and support of so many people, from my friends and family to my collaborators and my mentors, so thank you to you all. And this music is about building bridges. Bridges between genres, from jazz to folk to classical. Bridges between the United States and Denmark, where the Nordkraft Big Band is based. Peter Lund Paulsen and Danielle Wirtz, by the way, my collaborators. Bridges between people, from myself, my listeners, and you all. So let's keep building bridges. Thank you so much.
Best Arrangement, Instrumental or A Cappella. The nominees are Cynthia Erivo, Remy LaBeouf, Andy Clausen, Addison Mae Saxon, Riley Mulherger, and Chloe Rowlands. Brian Carter, Charlie Rosen, and Matthew Whitaker.
All right, and the Grammy goes to Super Mario Praise Break.
Wow, thank you so much. This is crazy. 2 years ago, I got to stand on this stage for the first time, and a couple of weeks after my father passed away. Ronald Carter, he was one of the greatest music educators of all time, and just want to dedicate this award to him. So, thank you.
Best Arrangement, Instruments, and Vocals. The nominees are Aaron Bentledge, Sarah Gazarek, Jonae Kendrick, Nate Smith, and Amanda Taylor. Nelson Riddle, Jacob Collier, Clyde Lawrence, Gracie Lawrence, and Linus Lawrence. Cody Fry.
All right, and the Grammy goes to Big Fish.
My goodness. I want to thank these four geniuses here for taking a pretty good idea and making it epic. Thank you, guys. Sarah, Amanda, Janae, Aaron, thank you so, so much. Thank you for being a part of this record.
What an honor to be here and to have our work celebrated by our peers in the Recording Academy, alongside the incredible arrangers in our category, and to share this moment with the absolute force that is Nate Smith. Creating this music with someone so open and fearless was nothing short of magical. And though he couldn't be here today, this moment would not exist without the contributions of my favorite lyricist, Jeremy Moisson, and the extraordinary artist who shaped him, his mama, Queen Maureen. Thank you so much to the both of you. We wouldn't be here without you.
Best Orchestral Performance. The nominees are Michael Repper, Andres Nelsons, Gustavo Dudamel, Yannick Nazé-Zegan, Esa-Pekka Salonen.
And the Grammy goes to, Grammy goes to Messiaen, Triangel al Symphony. Andres Nelsons, conductor. Congratulations. I will accept this Grammy on their behalf.
Best Opera Recording. The nominees are Kwame Ryan, Jamie Barton, Janae Bridges, Janai Brugger, and Blanton Allspaw. Carolyn Kwan, Hannah Cho, Alex DeSocio, Nina Yoshida Nelson, Brian Vu, Adam Apeshouse, Silas Brown, and Doran Schechter. Alan Pearson, Miriam Khalil, Mark Kudish, David Adam Moore, Omar Najmi, Naomi Louisa O'Connell, Kareem Suleiman, and Mary Kayumjian. Elaine Kelly, Ashin Odalig, John Malloy, Naomi Louisa O'Connell, Alex Dowling, and Emma O'Halloran. Yannick Nazé-Zegan, Ben Bliss, Emily D'Angelo, Greer Grimsley, Kyle Miller, and David Frost.
And the Grammy goes to Heggie, Intelligence.
Thank you so much, everybody. It's an incredible honor to stand here. I'm honored to accept this award on behalf of the huge team of creatives who made Intelligence possible. Congratulations to our fellow nominees. Janae and Janai also have people they want to thank, but let me start by thanking the Recording Academy for this recognition, which means so much. And speaking for myself personally, as a Black conductor, we're a small demographic, but getting less so, one generation at a time, and moments like these could be so inspirational for the people who will follow. I'd like to thank Jake Heggie, the composer of Intelligence, and Gene Shear, the librettist, without whom none of us would be standing here today. I'd like to thank Houston Grand Opera for commissioning the work, for producing it, and for entrusting it to the great Blanton Alspor to produce it. And I'd also like, on a personal note, to thank my amazing partner, my family, and my incredible group of friends at Charlotte Symphony Orchestra for showering me with support, which makes moments like this possible.
Best Choral Performance. The nominees are Craig Hella Johnson, Grant Gershon, Donald Nally, Gustavo Dudamel and Grant Gershon, Stephen Fox, Emily Drennan, and Patty Drennan.
And the Grammy goes to Ortiz Yanga, Gustavo Dudamel.
Thank you so much. I accept this award on behalf of all of the singers, the amazing LA singers of the LA Master Chorale. This is thank you to Gabriela Ortiz for writing such powerful, amazing music for us. Thank you to Gustavo Dudamel. Why are you leaving LA? What's up with that? To Tambuco, the amazing percussion ensemble, and a shout out to all of the other nominees in this category, and a special shout out to Billy Childs and Anna Kiko Myers for Beloved as well. Thank you all so much. Cheers.
Best Chamber Music Small Ensemble Performance. The nominees are Alan Pearson and Alarm Will Sound, Neve Trio, Lily Hayden and Paul Cantillon, Mock Gergich and Mateusz Kowalski, Third Coast Percussion,
And the Grammy goes to Dennehy, Land of Winter.
I know the category says small ensemble. It's not just the two of us. There are 16 other musicians that make up Alarm Will Sound. They're out there. Those musicians we're passionate about, composers and creators who are imagining new sounds and making new music today. And we're passionate about audiences who want to discover that new music with us.
Big thank you to everyone in Alarm Will Sound. It is such an incredible community of musicians. I feel so privileged to get to work with you all. And of course, a big thank you to Donica Dennehy, who dreamed up this incredible piece for us. There's nothing that fires us up, it fires up our imaginations like great composers creating great music for us. And Donica, you dreamed up this incredible, incredible piece for us. And thank you to all the composers, all the artists of all stripes who have dreamed up so much great work for us for the last 25 years. This is a big birthday year for us.
And thanks to Adam Abe's house, this was one of the last projects he worked on, and we're really grateful for that. Thank you.
right, gang, home stretch. I have a few more Grammys to give out, so here we are, the final categories of our premiere ceremony. Good luck, or as we say in the theater, break a leg, everyone.
Best Contemporary Instrumental Album. The nominees are Arkai, Gerald Clayton, Bela Fleck, Edmar Castañeda, and Antonio Sanchez, Bob James and Dave Koz, Charu Suri,
And the Grammy goes to Arkai.
Okay.
Oh my God. Thank you to the Academy. What an honor. When I was 9 years old, my mom moved with me from the tiny country of Singapore to Cincinnati, Ohio, so that I could study music. My parents are happily married, but they did long distance and sacrificed so much so that I could live a life of possibility, and I wouldn't be here without them.
Growing up, my parents prioritized belief over security, continually investing time and time again in instruments, lessons, and music education for me rather than the comfort of their own future. All the while not quite sure how my life as a musician would turn out. It's these sacrificial acts of love that remind us that leading with gratitude, generosity, and faith is always worth it. These are our bright side moments. So we thank and celebrate our amazing parents, all our collaborators on the album, Jonas, Donnie, Charlie, and Henka.
Our team, Ryan, Adina, Greg, Andrea, thank you for believing in us. Leah, Chantel, you know who you are. And to my wife, Victoria, thank you for helping us in all the ways, big and small, over the years. I love you so, so much. And finally, to each and every person who has lifted us up on this journey, thank you for giving light to our lives. We are so grateful.
Best Children's Music Album. The nominees are Joni Leeds and Joya, Mega Ran, Fuge and Aura V, Floor Bromley, Tori Amos,
And the Grammy goes to Harmony.
Giving all praise, glory, and honor to God. Children's music is more than a genre. It is an intention of artists who have dedicated our crafts to educating, entertaining, and empowering the next generation, which is our highest calling, to care for our children globally. And I don't think I'm being controversial. I don't think I'm being controversial when I say this. We are failing our children. Anytime we vote against feeding, protecting, clothing, educating our kids, we are condemning our collective future. That's why I made this album. That's what called me to children's music. This mission, this is activism, this is revolution. Modeling these things like harmony, community, self-love, because you can't love other people unless you truly love yourself. So shout out to our collaborators, Genevieve Goings, Divinity Rocks, Van Van, Mega Ran, Kimberly Stewart, Caitlin Becker, all the homies on this album. My dad is on this album. Shout out to Pops, my mom is here. Shout out to my wife, Ebony. Shout out to my agent, Stephanie Mayers. Gail Ward, my consultant. Shout out to Miss Rachel. She ain't on this album, but she doing God's work right now. You know what I'm saying? But that's enough about me. Give it up for the youngest individual Grammy winner in history, my daughter, Aura V.
I just want to say that it is an honor to be here today. I was not expecting us to go this far. Shout out to Leve, because I just saw her on the red carpet, and I got to talk to her for a little bit. And I know that she won a Grammy, too, so congratulations to her.
Best Comedy Album. The nominees are Bill Burr, Sarah Silverman, Ali Wong, Jamie Foxx, Nate Bargatze.
And the Grammy goes to your friend, Nate Bargatze. Nate Bargatze. As a big Nate fan, it's my honor to accept this Grammy on his behalf. Well done, Nate. I'm thrilled for you.
Best Audiobook, Narration, and Storytelling Recording. The nominees are Kathy Garver, Trevor Noah, Ketanji Brown Jackson, Dalai Lama, Fab Morvan.
And this Grammy goes to Meditations, the Reflections of His Holiness, the Dalai Lama. The Dalai Lama.
Okay, I'm not the Dalai Lama, obviously. But my name is Rufus Wainwright, and it was a privilege to participate in this project. It's an honor to accept this recognition on behalf of His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, whose wisdom is at the heart of this work. In his words, the most precious human quality is warm-heartedness and caring for one another. We're grateful to all of our guests who brought their spirits to this work: Audra Day, Ted Nash, Debbie Nova, Maggie Rogers, Tony Suker, Joe Alterman. I'd like to thank Kabir Sigal, yes, who helped lead this project with care, clarity, and conviction. Thank you to our team. This is going to be fun, what I'm about to do. Amjad Ali Khan, Ayan Ali Bangash, Aman Ali Bangash, Paul Avgerinos, Doug Davis, Surishta Segal, R.P. Eddy, and Glassnote Records. Thank you so much.
Best Classical Instrumental Solo. The nominees are Curtis Stewart and Michael Repper, Mary Dawood Catlin, Jesus David Medina, and Reinero Palm, Adam Tendler, Han Chen and John Jeter, Yo-Yo Ma and Andrus Nelsons, Yujia Wang and Andrus Nelsons.
And the Grammy goes to Shostakovich, the Cello Concertos, Yo-Yo Ma, Andrus Nelson's conductor, Boston Symphony Orchestra. Truly never thought I would say this, but I will accept this Grammy on behalf of Yo-Yo Ma.
Best Classical Solo Vocal Album. The nominees are Allison Charney and Benjamin Loeb, Sydney Outlaw and Warren Jones, Devaney Smith, Danny Zellabor, and Michael Nicholas, Susan Aruki and Curtis Maycomer, Theo Hoffman and Stephen Blyer, Amanda Forsyth, Robert Mealy, Paul Odette, and Stephen Stubbs.
And the Grammy goes to Telemann, opera arias for soprano, Amanda Forsyth, soloist, Robert Mealy, Paul Odette, Stephen Stubbs, conductors.
Very cool. Lots of people to thank for this project. I'd like to thank my incredibly supportive parents, my wonderful partner, Cristiano, my amazing boys, Henry and George, and my awesome community of friends watching back in Boston. As singers, we're freelancers, and for the most part, we have to travel to make a living. So I consider myself extremely lucky to have my musical family, the Boston Early Music Festival, right in my backyard. Their commitment to rediscovering and recording Baroque masterpieces is unique in this country, and it couldn't happen without a huge effort from the entire team. So thank you to the Boston Early Music Festival for giving me so many chances to shine, and for trusting me with this enormous Telemann project. Thank you, Paul Odette and Stephen Stubbs, Robert Mealy, Gilbert Blanc, everyone at CPO, all the musicians, dancers, artistic team, administrative staff, and the woman whose incredible efforts and dedication makes this all possible, Kathy Fay. Here's to our continued pursuit of beauty. Thank you.
Best Classical Compendium Album. The nominees are Sandbox Percussion, Jonathan Allen, Victor Cachese, Christopher Cerrone, Ian Rosenbaum, Terry Sweeney, and Mike Tierney. Will Liverman and Jonathan Estabrooks, Gustavo Dudamel and Dimitri Lepay, Janai Brugger, Isolde Fair, M.B. Gordy, Star Parodi, Nicholas Dodd, Jeff Fair, and Kit Wakely, Christina Sonsingen and Sean Drew.
And the Grammy goes to Ortiz, Yanga, Gustavo Dudamel, Dimitri Lepay.
Thank you very much. Thank you to the Recording Academy for this recognition. Yanga is very close to my heart. It comes from my roots, from my memory, and from a deep belief that music can carry history, dignity, and hope. I am deeply grateful to the Los Angeles Philharmonic and Gustavo Dudamel for their trust and generous support of my work. I also want to thank the LA Master Chorale, Tambuco, and Alisa Wellerstein for their extraordinary musicianship, generosity, and inspiration. My deepest thanks to my producer, Dimitri Lepay, for his exceptional work in recording and shaping this album, for Platoon to believing in and supporting this project, and to Raul Urillas for his extraordinary talent in creating the album cover. To my Boosie team, you are so great with me. I dedicate this award to music for reconnecting us with our roots and our deepest emotions, and for giving us a voice in the world. This Grammy is dedicated to my family, Alejandro, Elena, my brother Ruben, and my niece, who is here with me tonight, Regina Ortiz. Thank you.
Best Contemporary Classical Composition. The nominees are Christopher Cerrone, Donica Dennehy, Tania Leon, Sean E. Opebolo, Gabriela Ortiz.
All right, folks, last category of the night. If this is your category, bless you for your patience. That's a tough spot, but here we go. The final Grammy of the ceremony goes to Ortiz. Those not. Gabriel Ortiz, composer.
Wow, my God, thank you. Sonnet was written for the extraordinary cellist Alisa Wellerstein, whose talent, commitment, and fearless musicianship were a total inspiration of this concerto. I also want to dedicate this Grammy to Tania Leon. She's not with me, but she's also an amazing composer, and she opened the roots for all Latin American composers. So Tania, this is also a recognition for you. Sonnet means cenote, the sacred underground water systems of the Mexican Caribbean. For the ancient Mayans, cenotes were portals to the spiritual world and a source of life. Today, they remain essential ecosystems, providing fresh water and sustaining an extraordinary biodiversity. This piece is also a reflection on a painful contradiction. Places of deep historical, sacred, and ecological importance are being severely damaged by pollution and unchecked tourist development. Through music, I wanted to honor their beauty and resilience, and at the same time, raise awareness of what is at stake. I dedicate this award to Alisa Wellerstein and to the protection of these sacred waters. Thank you.
Well, that's our final bow, but the party's just getting started. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you to the Grammys for including so many amazing categories celebrating recorded music. So everybody out there, keep writing songs, keep creating beauty, and keep using music to remind the world that we can live, love, and find peace together. Music's biggest night is about to begin at the Crypto.com arena just next door. Congratulations to you all. No matter what happens, have a blast, and thank you for your music. See you there.
The Grammy premiere ceremony is proudly presented by City National Bank. Visit Grammy.com to watch City National Bank First Look Cam interviews.